Mackenzie critiques the Mackenzie Dick Red's favorite anime. Welcome to a movie weekend live reaction to The Boy and the Beast. I'm reviving movie weekend. I thought it'd be too long. I tweeted out a bunch of films that I'm doing week to week. So every weekend you can expect a movie. This weekend it's The Boy and the Beast. Next weekend it's a film that I don't think some of you guys have heard about. It's like called Royal Space Force, and then because the name's so complicated to pronounce, Royal Space Force Mayonnaise people call it, or the person who recommended it calls it. And then after that I've got Mind Game by Masaki Yuasa, I want to say. Mind Game, and I've got Wolf Children coming up in that list. I've got the Kara no Kyokai films up in that list. I've got Mamoru Oshii's Tenshi no Tamago or Angel's Egg in that list. So look forward to those. This is going to be a 2-hour reaction, so I've got to get started. Boy and the Beast. This was recommended by Memory NK, live reactor Memory NK. He's a huge fan of the director, so I've decided to incorporate some of the guy's best films into the movie weekend. So let's get into this. And also remember, Paranoia Agent as a separate live reaction series is going to come soon as well. Very soon, as far as short seasons go, right? Getting replaced. So look forward to that. The Boy and the Beast. Come on. You can sync this with anything on Crunchyroll or Kiss Anime. Kiss Anime's 1080p version with the good subtitles. You can sync it with that or Crunchyroll or Funimation or whatever. Let's get into this. I'm using timer because Funimation, you get me, you get me. Let's go. Let's go. The Boy and the Beast. Kadokawa. Oh. I like that scene, man. From the darkness comes light, man. Not really that long ago. In the world of beasts. Juten guy. Wow, man. The Grandmaster. Reincarnate is a god. His responsibilities go up. Successor to be chosen. That's definitely live action. It's gotta be. Yours. Sound design's awesome as well. Ichoro Hiko and Judo Maru. Whoa. Another candidate. That looks so good, man. The violence always. This is what happens when all children fighting for succession, man. Look how many fucking religions and tribes and cultures fell to ruin because of, you know, arguments over succession and shit. Bakemono noko. The Boy and the Beast. Bakemono means like monster. People, they use interchangeably for monster, don't they? This time they mean beast. Is that a CG crowd, man? Ain't that always the case? You can forgive it though if it's like briefly. Yeah, it's a CG crowd. Sound design sounds really good, man. It's like they recorded like a real life crowd. I have a whole playlist of movies, by the way, people, so go check it out. Movie Weekend playlist. Looks like cheese. Poor kid. I ain't no fucking mouse, man. What a don. What a don. That's the sign of a righteous soul, man. Sharing food with a fucking creature when he's hungry himself. Shit. Probably orphaned. Mamoru Hosoda. Mamoru Hosoda. Where are you? So what, the dad fucked off, mom died? What about this? Ah, yeah, she looks like she died. The head family. Okay. Bloody, who do these guys think they are? They're Yakuza or some shit. Probably the time period. But it looks like modern Japan. Head family. Divorced him. Dad don't look like a scumbag, so. There's such a huge honor system in Japan with families. Honor killing and all this honor aspect is such an Eastern thing, man. Like, it's so quintessentially Eastern. It's like you dishonor do something dishonorable, you dishonor the whole family. So they want to cut ties with a divorced dad and all that. I hate you. Fuck it, man. Oh shit. Was that born of his hatred? Maybe it's that little thing. It's the taking on his feelings. I don't know. That is awesome. Oh. Stronger than yours. It's him. Disciple. It's pretty rough, man. You make a perfect disciple. Oh wow. Oh shit. Fucking mama looks like a beast. Shit. He's got the spirit in it. He's got the spunk. You saw that glare in his eyes. Grando Master. Look at that, how fucking uncaring the world is. You got one little kid running around fucking practically orphaned. And no one gives a shit. Look at that, people just going about their business, man. Guardians for them. And I don't want to go back there, man. There's that sun sign. He saw that. Yeah, he saw the hilt. I want to say scabbard. Scabbard. You see the demo there, man. My man. I like this. I always love these people who deal with that, right? Fantasy invading the real world and all this kind of shit. It's like a Guillermo del Toro type situation. You go down a dark alley, you enter fucking a new world, man. Or stump of a tree. There's a fucking hole in there. You go. It's like this Alice in Wonderland type archetype, right? Fucking greatness. Wow. So strange that my man's gonna just walk in and out of this world and that world. Yeah, this is like the troll market. Like Del Toro does this, man. Maybe it's his fascination with Japanese culture that he incorporates that aspect into it. The troll market from Hellboy. God damn. Camera movement is really good as well. I like that, the way they're doing it. Oh shit. It's like an assault on the senses, man. Can you imagine? This is something I would have loved to see in cinema. Let's go. Sell to the loot maker. What? They sound like they used to fucking shredding fucking humans, man. Okay. Nice. Interesting fucking features, man. Exact route. Different worlds. Oh, he ain't going back to his world, man. That boring ass place. Man, don't handle him rough, man. He's just a fucking little shit, man. Yeah. Mama's drunk. Shit, it's unprecedented. Bro, must have told me. No one wants to be his disciple. Shit. You've probably seen a troublemaker. Interesting, the architecture is so similar to the human world. I wonder what this kid can contribute to this guy. Seems interesting. God of Tool. Toilet God or Broom God. So this reincarnation is pretty random then, isn't it? It sounds like. I think that's the Buddhist aspect of reincarnation. Depending on your deeds, you reincarnate as this or that. But they definitely reincarnate as gods, they're saying. Shit. Thought this guy would be living in as a potential fucking grandmaster, this guy. Shit. Better than where he was sleeping. You got nowhere else to go. This sort of reminds me of Empire of the Sun, man. With Christian Bale as well. Shit. He knows his age, right? 9. Fuck. Nice boy. Feed him, man. My man's hungry. He's only got fucking beer balls and sake to fucking lip out of. Worst places to end up, man. You got protection at least. Oh shit, they got these dome places. They got ham omelette. Is his dead mom? What the fuck is going on? Why is he so chill about it? Oh, she's not there. Maybe he's reminiscing. Shit. Who would have thought a little white piece of fur with fucking 2 eyes with it barely takes any animation at all would be so like endearing, right? Context is key. It reminds you of Obelisk's little dog in Asterix. Nice. Now it's daylight. Fucking, you can tell how fucking nice this place looks. It cooks some fried... Oh, omelets. Talking of omelets. Fucking this this kid's more mature than this fucker, man. Oh, nice eggs on rice. Fuck, how many eggs you gonna break on that shit, man? Egg, either that or egg fried rice. Picky eater. Your disciple's gonna be like you, fam. They were made for each other, man. Cute. See, even though he's frustrated with him, he's still running after him, man. He sees something in the kid, right? It's this kind of tsundere kind of relationship. I like it. They are so alike. And I bet they both feel like outcasts anyway. He feels like an outcast from his whole thing, and he... That definitely reminds me of Monkey. The TV show Monkey. The live action one. His voice acting is jokes. Jiromaru. Oh shit. Oh wow. You trade me as well. Sorry. My man looks like a beast. Bull. It wasn't it? I wonder what their dad looks like. Father of 2 children. This is almost like a... It's got a not a sitcom. Almost like a Yumi Dupree aspect to it. You got the responsible one with the kids, and you got the fucking layabout, right? Single guy, right? Almost soap opera aspect to it. It's a human. She looks pretty damn human herself. The real reason. Exactly, man. Can't be transcending the bounds, man. Darkness? Really? They're worried about that? Man, we saw it. What happens to us? Oh, shit. Beef. Oh. Oh shit, man. Everyone was waiting, man. Everyone loves some drama, innit? The future rides on all this, the successor, man. Oh shit. Come on, I thought he's bigger than this, man. Rising to a challenge. Komatetsu I can understand, but not Iozen, yeah. Have a sword fight. Prohibited? Our swords are there. Okay, so what are they gonna do? Here we go, man. This is gonna be the first money shot. My man thinks he's Bruce Lee. Now he wants to see who's this potential disciple he's about to be. Oh, nice. He wasn't. This part's got more discipline, probably. Oh, fuck it up. Yep. Fuck it up, man. The music fits the scene so well as well. I don't know why this is reminding me of Ni no Kuni for some reason. This just reminds me of Ni no Kuni too for some reason. The music sounds familiar. You got animal hybrids. Yeah. What the fuck? This reminds me of Father Gascoigne, man. Fucking transformation and shit. Fuck. Look where they animate that. Look at that. They're talking about darkness in the humans. Look at this. Everything shakes. Reminds me of those transformations in One Piece as well. Those beast fruit transformations. Kambare, kambare. How's Kotetsu gonna get respect, man, at this rate? He's all alone. See? They both came, exactly. They're both kindred spirits. That was plain as day to see, man. Shit. Fuck. Maybe the kid can help him out. Cut the rope, maybe? On the things that hold in the sheath and the sword. Trust a human being to come to this world and break custom in it. To be the guy that gets away with breaking custom. Because he's a foreigner. Fuck. Look at that is awesome. The sound design is fucking awesome in this. Fuck it. They're forbidden. I don't know how this is still even a contest if the fan favorite is Yozen, man, to be the next Grandmaster. Shit. He's like, nah, man, I ain't taking that. Shit. Make the decision, bro. Make the decision, bro. Yep. Oh, shit. The guy that he would take as a disciple. That's all he needs, man. Encouragement. Oh, fuck, man. You distracted him. That was kind of emotional, to be honest. One guy who fucking believed in him, man. And he wouldn't say it, but just the act of taking that kid as a disciple was an act of believing in him. Don't tell me this is the Grandmaster. Bring it in a human. Are you kidding me? That's my disciple. That's the... Well, he's aged, isn't it? So... Is he going to become the god of Watership Down? This rabbit. He loves darkness into him. He believes in him, that's why, man, really. He's got the adoration of the people, but he sees like promise in his. Shit, man. It reminds me of those tales of old, man. Those tales of old that are meant to show us that even the fucking Mr. Perfect ain't necessarily Mr. Perfect, man. Even the most flawed individual can have more kind of righteous qualities in it, man. These are tales for all time, man. Legit, like, just the archetype of it. Shit. Work their problems out together, man. Shit. I've never wanted to eat rice, plain rice and eggs cracked into, mixed into them by myself. Like, what does it taste like? I'd rather have egg fried rice, not like raw eggs and raw, like, rice. They both be lonely, man. Shit. While I love stories like this, man, like, and they're great for escapism, great for what people working their problems out that can relate. You know, I think escaping too far into these kind of things, you know. Bloody this guy, man. I'm actually quite glad that there's not a more depressing, even more layered on thick, depressing backstory to this show. Like, it's nice to have something a little bit refreshing, you know? Something really simple, but not like ultra grim dark to just be like force it on you and shit. Can't be looking foolish, man. He's just a little kid, man. What's my man Hanuman there on the side? Just laughing. He's like them howler monkeys, man. Oof. It's like kendo training almost, two-handed. That kendo training. Get the strength in there, man. Oof. Male pride, man. Yeah, what the hell is oomph? Don't you? I could have such a thing. Sword in your heart is important. He's giving Gintoki lines, man. My man's plagiarized some Gintoki lines. They're just rough diamonds right now, these two, man. Rough diamonds. It's a metaphor. 5 to 10 years. That dark side that emerged, right, when he shouted, "I hate you," is gonna creep up on him. Sudden change. He's got to have something to do, man. Set up his life here. Forgot by the next day. What a chill location this is, man. That's what you want, the quiet life. This is his job, technically. Fucking he's letting the kid do it. Better. Look at them ask. How long are you going to be around? Racism, man. This guy. She basically looks like a human wearing a beanie, man. Like what? Hey, man. I'm controllable. Don't look down on humans, man. Yuujinchou, he's kind of cute, but a little shit at the same time. It goes to reason that the one that looks most human fucking would sympathize. Oh, I thought that was a she. Sorry, man. It's a he, sorry. And the name shouldn't give it away. Fucking hell. The voice is just ultra feminine, you know what I mean? Big tusk like father. You look more human right now. Shit. That's his encouragement, sorted. He likes his mess, innit? He can find shit in his mess. I hate people like that in real life. When you feel as though you're doing the right thing, trying to fucking clean up, right? If you're staying at someone's, they just help out, and then they complain, "Why'd you move things around?" Like they can never give you a fucking compliment, can they? I know people like that, and I know people who know people like that. Fucking cunts. You sleep till noon. He's busy. You have time to spend. You're short-tempered. Wow, that's actually really good advice. You couldn't defeat. You got no discipline. I knew this boy would actually make him see the light, man. And he'll be a role model to the kid as well as he progresses, like the dad he never had. This does feel like escapism for the people who with absentee dads, isn't it? Stupid. This guy's like a housewife for him, man. He fills in the mum role. He fills in the motherly role. That beta male. And he's like the fucking cheeky uncle, right? Who's all chilling, like smoking a joint. You've done enough. Living alone is awesome. He's that Dupree, that single uncle, right? You know what? Take away the fantasy setting and the designs. This would be like a great drama anime, right? Like a slice of life. How good can this guy fight, man? In his prime. You can meet the other grandmasters. It also definitely borrows from the Chinese, definitely Chinese cinema, old Chinese cinema. Grandmasters everywhere. You got the fucking. Wushu movies, that kind of thing. Wu-Tang. You got the abbots. You got this whole hierarchy, man. You're a fucking beast. Fucking Journey to the West. Bloody hell. I can create illusions. I heard that, man. Whoa, what the fuck? Baboon, man. Mama's got the baboon style. Telekinetic. Come on, I guess. Now I know why it reminds me of Ni no Kuni 2 and 1. A boy comes into this strange world full of creatures running shit. What's the wrong person? Rainy or windy? That's Nile. Transcend reality. They both subscribe to different ideologies, either. Oh, wow. Shit. A little bit world building is good. Even this montage of... This is a fascinating world, man. Oh, what the hell, man? Bloody hell. Lose your way. They all said interesting things. Different philosophies. Brute force is gonna be these guys' strength, right? But we'll see what they learn, man. Learn some discipline will start. Look at these not wastelands, but just barren land with nothing for miles. Kumatetsu. What made him like that, though? He has no parents and a master. You do need a guide in hand. Proper advice. You're learning, man. He loves, man. He got a heart of gold. You're weak. You're noisy. Shit. Just like he didn't have a dad. He doesn't have a dad. Smallest things. It's so weird that even across boundaries between beast and man, right? These two had a similar experience, right? They're just universal concepts of family, you know? Oh, Yazumi. Oh, what did... What role is this little shit gonna play? Is he just window dressing? He's probably got a transformation or some shit. That's not like any mouse I ever seen. He sees his mom. Become him. Become him. Shit, man. His mom. Wow. So when he returns to the real world, man, he'll be able to fucking fuck shit up. He gets to be a kid again, aping his peers to learn. Nice. Nah, I like he chalked around the footsteps. I like that, yeah. Man's gonna eat, man. Get some meat on his bones. In a way, he can learn to be a better example to his disciple as well. Like, if he wants the best for the kid, he will learn to be a better person, right? A mutually beneficial relationship. Imitate his parent, yeah. I knew it. Hmm. Exactly, exactly. He's just like the doubting uncle, like a doubting Thomas. That music is sick. I love that it's got a different soundtrack. You don't hear the same tune play over and over. I've so far I've heard 3 or 4 different tracks so far. I guess if you learn his mannerisms, he almost become like he thinks like him. in everything he does. He'd probably get a hunch like him if he ever hunched. What? Even though I'm not looking. He knows exactly how he's moving. My man's Daredevil now. See if we can better him. Oh shit. Funny that he doesn't have that ability. He can yeah. Even on his blind spot he can tell what Komatetsu is doing. Tell what he do next. Nice. Now he can teach him that. Now he can imitate the boy. Learn from him. That's the pride, isn't it? That's what he was telling him about learning. You're never too old to learn, though, man. Please teach me. See, it's like it goes both ways. He learns it. He gets better at it. He learns it. What more is all? Shit. I hope this kid doesn't end up becoming the next Grandmaster. That would be fucking basically done, man. The student becomes the teacher. And this is why Grandmaster said you need a disciple. He knew that. He knew that that's the only way he'd learn. Everyone but him knows that. You got to have something worth teaching, innit? Melons. Rhino would chop that shit up like, oh, nice. Nice. He's getting good. What's Fat Pudgy Mouth gonna do, man? He's gonna keep design though. Oh, why is it okay? Nah, I knew it'd be like that. This kid ain't learning shit from his fucking dad. He's just munching away. Surya! Autumn comes, nice. Winter. Them training montages. Oh, wow. Will we see him grow, man? How long is it? Okay, we'll see. This is interesting. He's growing taller, taller. He's almost going to come up to his height. I hope his voice changes. His progress is astonishing. It would be jokes if he becomes the third competitor. Komatetsu, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. I love the old timers, man. "17th boy." There, the voice change. Nice. I like it. I like it. He has no interest in going back. This guy's in jack shit. Oh, everyone's lining up. Yeah, Ip Man's the Ip Man. Everyone lining up to join Ip Man's dojo, man. Man, he's been here for ages, man. None of them look like they age. They probably live longer. The ages in real time. Oh shit, they've grown. Okay, they've grown visibly grown a lot more. Yeah, it made sense. I thought these guys would age slower. You don't. At least now I can tell it's a dude definitively. What is this? The wilted, are they? He's in that alleyway leading back. Shit, and that little thing hasn't grown much either. How's the world now, man? Well, what's the time aspect in this world and that world? Starbucks coffee. Wow. Same as whatever was, just population growth. And the family, what's their family doing? Some of his family would probably aged out, man, or died or some shit. You keep it close. He has difficulty reading because he never bothered to read, like, develop his reading age, obviously. I like that. Well. I mean, he just stumbled back here, like, why is this the first place he'd go? Look at all these people with the first world problems. My man had a hard knock upbringing, man. Always gonna be one chick busting people's balls, man. He's not interested in visiting whatever family he has left. History, I guess these books are show him how society's progressed since. Whatever we want. Oh wow. Shit, oh, she fucked up, man. Making him go out, man. It's like that she got bullied. She'd been content to just leave him there. Here we go, Mr. Hiro Janaika is here, man. He's gonna knock the fuck out of these guys. Yeah, bitch. Yeah, bitch, you see that? Yeah, run. And you got your fucking white knights to hide behind. Violence is bad. Did save me. This is primary school, yeah. How is he gonna explain this? He can just say, I've been in a coma since I was a kid. What would be jokes is if this chick turns out to be one of his relatives. Radical, right. Good. Love is made almost so immediately, man. In some anime films, anime and friendships are made very easily. Not that easily, but a little bit, you know. Isn't he okay? He's back here again. Looks like he comes back here to sleep and goes there for like chilling. You know, he's a man of two worlds now. You got to develop the mind as well as the body, man. I think he realizes that. And as he develops his mind, he can. She's spending her time outside of school teaching him, which is good. And she's paying for shit. I mean, it's not like the guy. Oh, he's got money. Where's he earning that money from? He took a job on or some shit. Took his leg. Oh, the Moby Dick they're reading. 1,000 barrels a second. 1,000 leagues under the sea. It's called, not 1,000 barrels a second. Man, it's copyright reasons. They probably couldn't use it. No, it's not 1,000 leagues. Moby Dick is. I'm getting mixed up. They're talking about Moby Dick, but it says 1,000 barrels of something. I'm jealous. That's a wifey and a half, man. She bankrolling him, man. Grades my parents wanted. At least she has parents. At least she has parents. I'll move out. Live my own life. Finding your own strength. To be honest, he has no commitments anywhere. No real commitments. It's not like he's absolutely committed. He's only a disciple for the... Couldn't... Limits to what I can teach. Yeah. How's he gonna get admission? Just pass the test? Hasn't this guy been pronounced dead or missing? Aren't they gonna... He needs a passport. Identification. How? Yeah, but he needs ID, right? Like, hasn't his family declared him missing? You've been a shut-in. Okay, that's his excuse. Say you were in a coma. About tuition payments. See, I'm glad they're asking. He's going to have to get in touch with his guardians, man. Corporate scholarship. Yeah, man, it's tuition fees. But corporate means that you get subsidized, right? I guess there's systems in place for someone to educate themselves. Erased, okay. A new certificate of residence. Just say yes. Separate from. He's kind of got two dads. One in the beast world and one in the real world. Didn't the dad want to ask after him? Like, what did they declare him to the police? He's been gone for, I want to imagine, at least 8 years. At least 8, well, not even that, 8 years, more than 8 years, 12, 13 years. He's taking a uni exam, right? 20s. He got to be close to 20s, right? If he's taking university entrance exams and shit. And no one pronounced him dead. He really did have no one that gave a fuck about him. His own, even if his dad's divorced, don't mean you don't fucking, chill with him and shit. You okay? You should recognize your own damn son, man. Wow. There. The guy doesn't even look depressed. I thought you got missing. Let's see what he says. But the other family probably didn't tell the dad then, because they didn't like him. Couldn't do anything there. His dad is the first place he should have gone if he was on the streets. I don't know why he never did that. He didn't even know about his mom. He kept looking, even after the police gave up, he still could. They have his address on record. He should have gone to his dad, I think, man. But I guess he ended up in the fantasy world. Oh my god, man. Girls gonna be girls, isn't it? You can. You with your dad, isn't it? He had a lot to do in that world, man. Can't leave him behind, man. You gotta see it through. With that weird, what's that darkness that came when he was young? That's gotta... See, that scene reminded me of him next to the window. I thought that would come back to bite him in the ass. The darkness. It faded, I guess. Human school. If he's thinking this is not to do with you, it's to do with me. What the hell is he saying? I know he wants what he wants, but he didn't want it back then, man. Why you can't turn your back on him like that? You guys, most of your life you spent with this guy. Shit, man. What about what you wanted to see him succeed, man? Because everyone fucking bored him. I swear, this guy's being a bit selfish, man. He didn't care for none of that in the 13, 14 years that he was training there. As soon as he got a little bit of a taste, everything will be fine. Yeah. He's taking on a new disciple. from your disciples. I don't blame Komatetsu to feel like this. They made so much progress. Foster parent shit, man. Man, I swear that fucker wants his cake and eat it too, man. Like, why would you do that? Have your cake and eat it too. My man thinks he can stroll back and forth between people's lives, man. Ham omelette like the mom. I guess he just doesn't feel that bond with him as much. We can live together. Sudden, you're the one that looked out for him. You wanted to find him. I know it's only to get into university, but adults and children. Is it that evil? Is that easy? Shit. I know the resentment would come out. This is where the darkness is going to come out of him again. It was weak then, it's going to be stronger now. Fucking heartless is going to come out. I knew the resentment would come to the surface, man. Like, where you at, my man? Like most of my life. I was gone and he didn't look like he was trying hard enough. I mean, he found late about the mum dying, but not about the son. Nah, I see the guilt. Dongonzoku building. There, you remember. I hate you. It is his fucking heartless. It's like Kingdom Hearts. Fucking his heartless is born. Oh god, it saw him now. The void in it. Shit. Can you imagine how much it's been growing since? Oh shit. He thought he could fill the void with his real dad, but it's not the same, man. My man still got a hole in his heart. That's what you get. I'm glad this isn't a traditional type of romance. It's just someone you met, right? And he did kind of use her. Or am I a beast? Shit. Whoa. Thinks like I'm watching Devilman right now. Easy. She was just waiting for him to become edgy. And not just you. Daijobu. weird. He could got a haircut when he came back to this world. Really weird that he did. I mean, it's almost like he's kept the same hair he has since a child, and like he never bothered to cut it. So it must be all fucking scruffy and shit. Just helped me many times. This is Hinduism. She's giving him a rakri and shit. It's a rakri, innit? I'll give you the rakri. He's had his hair changed. That little shit. Gotcha. Shit. This is the deciding thing, man. I love how they just spring on him. That is such an important part of this tale. That they open the film with that. It's the Grandmaster's fucking tournament tomorrow. I wish the focus had been a bit more. Cheer him on here. Jidomal is still the kind of cute as well. I like it. I don't understand how these two can be siblings. They don't even look like they came out of the same woman. Or they didn't look like the dad. Like what I know the younger one looks like the dad. This guy looks like he's wearing cosplay or some shit. Whoa, what the fuck? What the hell? What the hell? What? What's he doing? Who's been filling his head with this shit? Who's been filling his head full of this shit? His dad was upstanding. Why? Wait. Oh god, he's got a void in his. Why? Has he brought darkness into this world? He brought darkness here, didn't he? Oh shit! I wish they'd explain this system a bit more, man. Like already, I really like this film, but it has some things, aspects of it that keep it short of greatness. Like the focus where it should be not being the focus, and I wish they'd explain it more. This idea of darkness, I guess, it's such a universal concept, right? The darkness and all this stuff that you can kind of relate, but. Because making that, I can put it together that the darkness invaded, like they said, but that just seemed more like a contrivance, man. God of decisiveness. After the match. This is gonna be intense. He's been buoyed. He's been buoyed by his boy, man. So he hasn't had that fucking, you know. Shit, man. He's gonna lose. Kyuta just. Shit, man. See? Shit, man. But maybe that darkness will undermine his household. Oh, nice. So. Remain sheathed. Bloody hell, man. I do feel for a 2-hour film, it could have spent a little bit more time focusing on this one. A little bit more time. Because it feels like while he's swanning off having his fucking time in the real world, so much has happened. Oh, fuck it. Oh, I knew it. Here we go. Bloody hell, man. Fucking beast. Oh, nice. He just needs a red sheet now, man. Shit. Now he's a fence now. Fuck it, huh? Fuck. Like a fucking lion ball, man. Oh, shit. He's gonna lose, man. Cause he didn't have what he needed. That drive. Now, right now, the boy's gonna have to fight, like shout out, "You can do it." And will it help? We don't know. Cause it's make or break time now. It's Mishaps. Is it gonna be too little, too late for him to fucking egg him on now? Say the words. Say the words. Yeah, convenient you coming now, man. Where were you, man? Where were you? Yeah. It reignites that old spirit, though. That old flame. Listen to it. Oh, nice. Nice. Here we go. Shit. It just seems so much like he had his cake and ate it too, man. Like, he came back right in the right time. I wish we developed Komatetsu a bit more, man. We saw some of the grief, man. Some of the adversity he was facing while training. Now it'll be like power of friendship. He'll be on the level now if he wins. Perfect concentration. All those fucking all those guys are here. I can't tell the outcome when they're together. True. I would have wanted to see the progress that Komatetsu was making as well. Why him though? He was the guy that had the most heart for humans. In the childhood, he was looking after the guy. That plot line, man, I swear they didn't handle it well, man. I legit think they just didn't handle that plot line well. But he's gonna fucking jam up the works now. Watch. Oh. What the hell? Oh. And she's down, man. Nice. You were gonna get reincarnated anyway, Belen. Nice. Fucking, I was expecting to see cross counter, man. This victory would have meant so much if we'd seen a little bit more adversity for Komatetsu. Let's see. It's like wrestling. Then again, there's still a little bit more of the film to go. I think the big turn is going to be the sun, man. But there needs to be some sort of narrative reason for the darkness to have gone to him. Does he feel like the neglected son, or like he showed kindness to him, man? Kyaku. able to see us here. Nice, man. Good you can put aside that pride and like reestablish that bond, man. New Grandmaster. Exo. Sword is go. Oh god, it's the sun, man. The sun took. Oh shh. I knew it, man. My man jammed up the. He's never been cut. Because they never unsheathed their swords, so they've never been cut. Oh shit. But why? Why him? Why that son? Telekinesis and your sword. His discipline, yeah, fair enough. Telekinesis. Kyota. Why is this hatred, animosity happened in this kid? The one who's corrupted the nicest soul. Oh my god, what the fuck? Shit. That was like a giant, like a villainous Deus Ex. Deus Ex Machina. Is his darkness gonna fucking come up now? Oh fuck! What? Okay. Someone explain to me. Is this a random thing that son, the one who was the nicest? Fuck it. Now he's got telekinesis. He never developed this discipline. What's going on? This is a. Oh crap. Remember the thread, man. What is the deal? We know why the darkness came out of Kyuta. Because he's gonna hate everyone. It's the resentment. Why is he being consumed by the darkness? What happened to him? I can't really forgive this when they just pull things for the sake of drama. Well, we'll find out, I guess. We got what? Just under half an hour left. And here was me thinking it was Komatetsu's story, but it's really his story now. It was become his story now. When you have such a brilliant relationship, your focus should, I think, remain somewhat squarely on them for the majority. I feel as though they missed a trick in the middle of this. At a saggy sort of middle, this did. The girl's a throwaway character. The girl they introduced is really a throwaway character. We'll see. This is the relationship I want to see. Do you think it's going to pull through, though? He's never had an immortal wound like this before. Shit. Ability of a beast. The darkness from the human heart. Why isn't it from a beast? You showed a guy that was doing telekinesis before. You went to a grandmaster who's flowing porcelain vases and shit. He goes, no human can have it, fair enough, but you can't say it's not like a... Shit. I want to know about that son, man. Like, what's going on with that son? Like, why was he the target of the darkness? Oh, shit. He was adopted. That's why he looks like a human. Oh, okay. I thought it'd be fine of race. So no wonder he looked like a human. So he's adopted. I was like, okay, somebody put a beanie on him, expecting everyone to think he's a beast. Okay, that makes sense now. No slum like yours. Shit, man, that'll never come to pass. That's why they put beanies on him and shit, man. Shit. Man, Yuuzin and are similar, man. Insecure Chirohiko became. If you know this was coming, then you could have done something. Why you laying this exposition on us now? Ambience caused the hole in the human world. But he had no exposure to the real world, though. And if it didn't chase this guy, it's just my brother. Which is ironic. He was bullying humans, man, when his own damn brother was a human. What a tragedy, man. And what ritual they used to expel this? They're alike, more alike than they know. They're This would have made a really good TV series, anime series, when they had the time to flesh out these connections, right? With his and the Beast connection, him and his real world dad's connection, the girl's connection. Then you have the similarity between his situation and Ichihiko and the same. Hmm. Hmm. Is also my problem, literally. I do feel that they should have at least foreshadowed or laid a breadcrumb trail for Ichirohiko's a particular problem. It wouldn't have felt it was so random for most of the show. Say goodbye to like an uncle, man. Erase me. For us to be included. Yeah. If nobody looking after him. Hmm. What world will he decide in the end, man? Like, he's a guy of two worlds. Just as Ichirohiko's a guy of two worlds. Don't tell me all the psychic shit's gonna go down here now. For people who know so much about the darkness, like they're pondering why people get dark and psychic abilities. This reminds me of Shinsekai Yuri, man. Seriously, a birth of a bunch of kids who have these fucking psychic powers. It's fucking dangerous and shit. And this I think if there's even better, this would have been if this was a TV series, anime series. If I lose everything, it might be over. a little bit more universe building would have been nice too. We had that montage of all the different grandmasters or whatever it was. I don't want that. I won't forgive you. You were just human. Bloody hell. These worlds should never mix, man. That's like a cautionary tale, man. Just for the sake of peace, man. These worlds should never mix. I mean, he knows, he probably realizes he's human now. I don't know why he'd be so resentful. Bloody hell. This is the prequel to Shinsekai Yuri, man. Shit. You're gonna have to unsheath your sword. Are they filming a movie? Yeah. Typical fucking society. Modern society. I have no fucking clue. Holy shit. Consumed his ass. You're gonna have to unsheath your sword, bro. Look at the way that's animated. Oh, what the fuck? Now it's supposed to be able to give him this power. I wish they'd established more about this. In that intro, where they give exposition, explain a little bit more about the darkness. Fucking hell, what is going on? You know, ordinarily, 10 years ago, I would have been like, fuck, they're giving me something badass and cool and badass and cool. This almost sort of defies what this film started off as. The tone and just the general, you know, they were trying to focus on this badassery right now. But that came at the cost, at least half an hour of the cost of other things they should have at least focused on, in my opinion. Komatet's taken a back seat. That's the core of this, the heart of this film. And they decided, let's go for a whale. He knows what it is now. Thematically, I understand, right? This whale, and she was saying it was a book really about him fighting himself, and he is kind of fighting him for us. This is him gone wrong. Kyaku gone wrong. If he'd retained that resentment and gone into that world with that resentment. This is like Kojima level shiz going on now. Bloody hell. But you turn this into Akira now. Apocalyptic shit. I guess, you know, I could say I wish they developed Ichiriko more. Now that they haven't, really, like to my liking, you know, I guess you could just make peace with it and be like, what the fuck is going on? You got this whale shadow going around. I understand what they're doing thematically, right? It's just so on the nose that it happened to be a whale. He happened to be reading a book about Moby Dick and shit, and now Ichiriko happens to be this demonic fucking whale. These guys try to think they're smarter than they're trying to be smart, but they're also trying to be something else. Two things at the same time. I think they should just embrace what they were starting off as. Empty heart. He looked up at the doctors in there. Will it disappear with me? What has this become? This has become a totally different film now. Why did I grab you? We studied together. I also think making a plain Jane, this kind of plain Jane type character, kind of worked against her. We never fight alone. Shippuden Station, fuck it up. My voice. You know what? Considering the way these guys act, right? Maybe connected. Why must we be divorced? This is what happens, man. These guys. They walked into your world, man. Let's be honest. Shit. I'm glad it's gonna at least end with these guys. Komatetsun. You're the only one. I wanna see this fucking fight now. Your method to yourself. Well, he's like Hiruzen hiding all the fucking jutsus and shit from everyone. What is it? What? I'll fill up. See, it fills up the void. Hand over my right to reincarnate. Oh shit. They make him a grandmaster. He is one. He won the fucking tournament. Man, you just fucked him out of his retirement, fam. Komatetsu fucked him out of his retirement. I guess for a good cause, man. Thematically, this film is beautiful, right? Stunning, visual treat. It's got the shonen level of thematics. Shonen tends to do with themes, right? Like heavy themes, you know, social themes or whatever it is, on a very surface level. Very basic imagery, basic metaphors, that kind of thing. That's what it's done. I do think that it's done it kind of inconsistently though, but by kind of leaving Ichiro Hiko in the background for so much of the film. And we haven't seen them together for most of the film now. A majority of the film now. Kotetsu. Obsessed with revenge. I will say though, they've handled it better than Hideo Kojima did with the giant whale coming out of the sky. Kasuba's darkness. Alright, chill out. You're gonna need to be saved. You're standing there, man. Paying lip service. Alright, let's see how this goes. Bloody, yeah. I wish they hand drawn that well though. I wish it wasn't a CG well. Let's go the voice of Pooh from Yu Yu Hakusho. Wow, you just suck it in. Even the imagery of him sucking that whale in, right? Him fighting himself is really what that fight was about. Moby Dick and filling his void. What the hell? Oh shit, the reincarnation has happened. What does he look like now as this god of flaming sword? Tsukugami and took the shape of that sword. He's a sword now. To become the sword in your heart. You see what I mean? Like, it's very A to B to B, C, stitching them together, right? By numbers, sort of metaphors and symbolism. So he's become his sword, man. I like it, but it's so, like, you know, cringe tier level, right? But I guess this film is what it is, right? It's not fucking meant to be this Mamoroshi's attention and Tamago or some shit. I like that though. Cutana. I wish we'd seen just them interacting a little bit more, man. Shit, man. Now my man's a sword in his heart, man. I would never have imagined this scenario, this end scenario in this film if I had seen the imagery and all that. Shit, man. So I guess he can now live. He's got reason to live in the real world now. Hawaiian people. Okay, what's this gonna help him do though? He's gonna get some fucking powers, man. Shit. A whale versus a god. Whoa. I like that, man. Just teleport anywhere. Whoa, I like that imagery, man. I like that. Because of that sound design. Fucking sublime, man. Come on. He's going to appear pretty close to him. Fuck. Come on. Fuck it. Clean. Clean slice. Clean slice. It was also very interesting timing that the darkness appeared in Ichirohiko. Did he finish it? We're the same. We were raised by peace. Where can these guys live after all this? Matachiromaru. Shit. You don't remember? Fuck you. So the darkness ain't gonna come back now, right? Okay, they put a thread around him. He needs that reminder better than anyone. I like that. Damn, man. This boy is a boy of two worlds. Kick inside, yeah. So this god is now resigned to living inside this kid. He's with him forever at least. Watch what I do. He was trying to juggle so many things though. Like what could have been 3 acts basically felt like 4 acts. You know what I mean? They could have ended on the tournament and Kirohamaru becoming the next Grandmaster and that kind of thing, and really had a focus on it. They decided to have that almost like a 4th act. Several people were injured. Yeah, no one gives a fuck about collateral damage. More minor, according to the police right before the accident. Whale-shaped shadow. Wait to brush it up so that no one saw it. You know, we clean up that mess, man. No one saw it. It was just a shadow. Security cameras didn't have shit. You just gotta add that little bit of dialogue. You get me? That's what happens when you make it a film instead of a TV series. A nice feel-good film, though. Yeah, he stole your retirement package, man. He stole your retirement package. He just gave it up like that. They made it such a big deal, man, in the beginning, right? And to save the human kid, right, they decided, oh, let's do it. This society had no reason to help this kid. Had absolutely zero reason to go give a crap about this kid, right? They were saying we're going to be embroiled in a war. Not if they close their borders, man. Make the decision yourself. Well, she's here. I mean, she's here. You don't need to. You don't want to break this. I know she was like seeing fucking whales and shit. I mean, it said that no one, all people only saw whale shadow, so she must have only seen a whale shadow going on, right? Isn't she shocked about this? I guess, you know, it's a family viewing. This film is for families, adults, teenagers, kids, right? They can't do everything, right? It's for basically mass consumption, mass viewing cinemas. Looks fucking beautiful, sounds beautiful, animation beautiful, feel good story. Okay, he's chill with his dad. And never held a sword again, apart from the sword in his heart. No better swordsman. Yeah. He's a unique swordsman. Where's the perks at, man? Where's the perks it gives him? Maybe in the demon, I mean the beast wall, it gives him perks. And he's still got that little pet that never ages or grows. What a don. What a don, man. He wanted it so bad, right? And he got it, but he decided to give it up for this guy, man. Bakemono no. Boy and the Beast. Nice film, nice film. I do feel if I'm looking at it critically, it does some things that make it fall short. Just short of like that sweet 8.5 mark. So for me, alright, I'll keep watching through the credits. But what score would I give it? It's one of those feel-good films. It doesn't quite reach the thematic consistency, right, of some other films I've seen, but I'd give it 7.8. 7.8, yeah, 7.8 I'd give it. It's one of those films that I knew I would love even more if it just handled things differently. Like I said, it felt like 4 acts rather than 3 acts really focused on these two characters, right? But the way it ended was the right decision to go. First was him going to the world, right? And training, be the disciple. Second act was him coming back to the world, meeting with the girl, studying, meeting up the dad. Third act was the whole, you know, which side do I pick? Who's my dad, man? Which side do I pick in the tournament and that kind of thing? And then the fourth act was like, felt like the random thing that, oh, I got darkness in my heart, which was explained really well, man. But maybe they should have planted the seeds. And it's not enough to just be like, this guy just looks like a human with a beanie on top of him. Why does he look like that? And I guess it's enough for the family audience, for kids, teenagers, and adults. But it falls just short. But apart from that, man, I thought I really enjoyed that, man. I think I would have been in tears, man, if they maybe developed, or in those periods where he was in the real world, adapted the drama and the sorrow that, you know, Komatetsu felt. I like that. I like that. All round, very good film. Very good film. 7.8. I'm happy giving it 7.8. Monster. You know what? I don't think there's a post-credit scene. I think it ended appropriately. I'm going to end it there. Thank you guys for watching. What do you guys thought of that film? If you're watching this again with me, is your view on it revised? Or do you hold to your score that you gave it, or opinions on it when you first saw it? I'm pretty sure this would have been a much better theater-going experience, which is what it was kind of meant to be, right? A big-budget, theater-going family film that people go to watch, right? Really interesting it was. I think maybe that would have heightened people's score. But watching it with me again, let me know, guys, what you thought about it this time around. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Follow me on Discord. Follow my backup channel below. Click that fucking icon at the bottom right to subscribe. And thank you very much for watching. Peace.